Greetings, Newlanders, and welcome to your November newsletter. I will start again with the COVID news, and I can report that we do not have any reported cases at Newlands, Lahore, which is good news. I know that there are some cases on the increase, but again, we are endeavouring to keep everybody safe, and that is currently working. We hope that we will get through the next 2 or 3 months. And this is in the context that last night Pfizer, the American pharmaceutical company, has announced that they have a 90% successful vaccine on the way. So I think there's finally some light at the end of this bleak COVID tunnel, and may not be for a few months, but I think we can start eventually planning for a return to normality and beginning to take shape and see what that will eventually look like. So hopefully that's not too far away. We are still getting a number of transfers into the school and new admissions, and that's very good news. We took on 2 or 3 more A-level students over the last 3 working days, and again, you know, these are very nice students who've done extremely well to win their place at the school. And if you would like any assistance with fees, you can always approach us, and we will put your case to head office and try and come up with a reasonable payment plan for you. But it's important that we will try and give you that assistance if you do approach us. So a few events taking place. We have this weekend at the sports complex, the SEN students and their parents are going to have a picnic in the morning, which is fantastic that they're going to use the facilities over there. And Silla Wahedna, our new SENCO, Special Educational Needs Coordinator, is doing a fantastic job there already in the way that she's communicating and assisting our students there in the community. And also over at the sports complex, of course, under Major Junaid's stewardship, we have the horse riding complex, and we've got over 30 riders that are using the horse riding facilities every month now, including, I believe, about 5 or 6 non-Beaconhouse students who also wish to take advantage of our wonderful facilities that we have over there. So if you do wish to use the horse riding facilities, it's 4,000 rupees per month, which is very good value, and I'd go over there myself at the weekends, and I would urge you to do the same if you would like to do that. We are still, and I have a bigger announcement towards the end, which I think you'll also be interested in. So we are still making sure that we are paying attention to our literacy initiative, and we are holding our internal DEAR, Drop Everything and Read, almost on a weekly basis now, and Drop Everything and Write. So creative writing in Urdu or English, and again to ensure that you really must be at school now to receive the full level of service that the school can provide for you. One other thing I'd like to show you is that we have had these, and I'll just show you this a bit closely. We've had some lovely, let me move that back, Newlands pins, there we go, designed and made. We're getting a few more done. So if you would like to have one of these pins, which I'm sure you would, being Newlands parents and students, then do approach Miss Rabia Salman in the front office and let her know, and it will give us an idea of how many we need to manufacture. But they're very nice looking things, and you know, it's a wonderful way to advertise our special school for you. Thank you. And again, I'll go back to the implications of I think some long-term and unwanted habits as resulting from the COVID lockdown and its length. And again, I think for our students, we don't want them to be picking up habits where they're becoming anxious or not wanting to go out, not wanting to socialise. So if you think your son and daughter might need some assistance in that area, again, the school will provide that. And Miss Kinza Tessin, our counsellor, is here. She is available and she's very helpful, and she will assist you if you think that that's required. So please do approach us for that if you require it. So one big event that we're excited about that's coming up is that on the 26th of November, now we might push it back 1 week, but we're still aiming for the 26th of November. We're going to have a cycle race, and it's called Newlands Cyclimate 2020. And of course, what we're trying to do here is bring attention to the fact that there is climate change and that we're trying to reduce our carbon footprint. So we've got a circuit near the school, which is about, right outside the school, in fact, which is about 1.5 kilometres. We'll have the road completely sealed, and the school on that morning will just be focusing on the cycle race. Now, if you would like to enter the Cyclimate 2020, it is only, and it's for parents as well. So if you would like to do that, obviously you would need a bicycle. So it's parents as well, and it's only 500 rupees for per family, or 200 rupees per individual entry. There will be certificates of completion for both the students and of course the parents, who will demand to have their certificate of completion, and there will be medals. There will be different categories which we'll let you know about very soon, and there will be house points available, which is of course what everybody is really concerned about, is getting house points. So we'll have the house points, we'll have a medal ceremony after the event, and then of course if you don't want to participate, you'll be able to spectate throughout the course. Now, one thing that we are going to do and do properly, because if we do have a fairly large number of cyclists, is that you must wear a helmet. Okay, so you cannot enter and participate in the race if you do not have a helmet. And that's because if on the course any cyclists are bunched up together, if you do take a spill and take a tumble, you will be safe with that cycle helmet on. So we will have to insist on that. They're relatively inexpensive. And it is a very, very important safety feature. So that's Cyclimate 2020 coming up on, we hope, November the 26th. 500 rupees per family and 200 rupees per individual entry. You will be able to participate around the course, and we don't expect the air quality to be that great, but we are not going to stop it for that unless there is an absolute closure by the local government, which of course then we will comply with. But we will expect cyclists and spectators to wear masks. Obviously it's going to be socially distanced anyway, and it's outside, so we believe it's going to be a safe event, and it's going to be a wonderful Newlands event, which hopefully we'll have now on an annual basis, and it's one of the things that we like to do here at Newlands. So we will let you know about the details of Cyclimate 2020 with some SMSs, and we will be marketing the event quite heavily. and we look forward to seeing you all there. I believe that we are also going to arrange some coffee mornings. So again, we are working hard to keep the communication open with your wonderful parents that you are, and we are here to assist you as always. So take care and stand by for some more news, and see you in December for the next newsletter. Thank you very much. Bye.